Hey everyone, today we're doing Wayward. Wayward's a little bit of like a traditional roguelike island pirate survival sort of deal. It's got a little bit of a fantasy element to it. It's pretty fun. It makes me think of Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead if you've ever played that. We're going to start a new game. We're going to name it Let's Play 2 because I tried this earlier and didn't go so well. And then we're going to turn on some milestones. We're going to play in hardcore mode with permadeath. Let me explain milestones real fast. So milestones are like achievements you earn through regular gameplay. And you unlock them, and then they give you some starting options, like starting with an extra cooked item. Some of these are positive, like that. Some of them are negative, like all items are crafted with extra durability, but it's harder to craft them. That one's a negative one. There are some that are more obviously negative than that, but that kind of gives you an idea. And then we're going to turn on Doctor, extra healing item never hurts. We're going to do a tamed creature. Actually, we're not going to do this, because last time I spawned with a Komodo dragon, and you're starting to understand why the run didn't go so well. We're going to up our stats. These ones were nice ones to unlock. We're going to start with 8,000 malignity, and the benignity is gained at 2 times speed. Now I'll explain these mechanics when we get in there. We'll start with a sailboat, and we're not reducing our stats, because that one sucks. Okay, let's load in. It'll generate the island here for us, and here we go. So we've got our modifiers, and then hopefully we spawned with an aloe bandage. We did not. We spawned with just a regular bandage. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna see if these go away on their own, and then if they don't seem like they're going to go away, we'll heal. But anyway, this is Wayward. Most importantly up here, since I mentioned it already, is the karma system, right? The reputation system. So we started with minus 8,000. This goes down when you do, bad non-renewable things, mining into the island. Leather working is usually a negative. Certain skills are specifically a negative. And then goes up when you do nice renewable things. Planting trees, gardening, that's a positive. Cooking is a positive. And so when it's down, when it's negative, the island will spawn harder stuff for you to fight. And, maybe you're not up for that task this early on. So gaining 2 times is pretty good, but starting at minus 8,000 is also pretty bad. So we're going to try and do some strictly beneficial things. Hopefully this bleeding wears off. If it doesn't look like it's going to wear off by the time we get another tick of it, then we'll heal with the bandage instead. It's a pretty good bandage. Okay, we're gonna heal. Maybe. We have to actually... There we go. Okay. It's a pretty good bandage, so I wasn't too worried about healing up enough of our health. So, oh cool, and the poison's going too. So we've got a boat, which is pretty beneficial. It's not a super great boat, but it's a good enough boat. We're gonna ride it out here, and we're gonna kind of get a lay of the land. We're gonna look for rocks on the beach. That's pretty important, because rocks are a lot easier to gather from, beach rocks without raising your negative stats as much, because it's not mining directly into the island. Hey, is that a chicken egg? Nice. And hey, we got some more wood. The sailboat works as a chest too, so we can actually store all this stuff that we're getting inside, which is pretty useful. It has 100 weight capacity, which is nice. Different items have different weights, and within those different weights, even different ones will have different weight. Like, see, this log is heavier, 4.8 and 5.6. So, pretty cool mechanic there. I really like. Oh, we're in like a little gulf. Okay, what are these? Tumbleweeds. We'll pick up this branch. And then we'll just go out and around. I don't know, we might as well pick up the twigs because it's less kindling we have to get later, which means less tree chopping or foraging. Foraging is fine, but tree chopping is not not always the best. So one of the things we're looking for is we're looking for bones. Because with bones we'll be able to create a fishing needle, a fishing hook, and we'll be able to raise our rep a little better. Fishing is great for rep because you have all sorts of all sorts of options from there. You can dismantle the fish, which is a cooking skill. It might be a fishing skill, but I think it's a cooking skill. And then cooking food is a positive, as I mentioned previously. So you have a lot of positive interactions there with fishing. So let's use our shovel and dig some rocks here. All right, we got a rock. We'll be able to... Sorry, a very loud motorcycle went by. We got one rock, and we already had one, so we'll be able to make the stuff we need, I suspect. We'll probably need to get cordage, but... Another egg? This is great. You can actually breed chickens in this. Once the egg decays, that's the little green bar here, then it will hatch. Pretty simple. We are going to take a moment. We're going to try and get some extra cordage from this dead tree. Okay, that wasn't too bad. In fact, that might have been positive. I can never tell if taking down a dead tree is positive or not. Alright. And then the most important thing is bone or animal piece. There was a rat up north, which we could have gone for, but I don't know how I feel about trying to take on a fight this soon. There's a cod. We'll disassemble this. It'll decay pretty fast. Does the boat have decay prevention by chance? No, only insulation, so we'll keep that in our pocket. And we'll disassemble it when we get a little closer to it decaying. Yeah, starting with the boat is really nice. That's not... Hey, bones. Perfect. That's not usually something you would do, but having that perk is great. So I believe I need a needle, which means dismantling the bones, and then I believe I need string, which means cordage. And I should be able to make a fishing rod. I guess I could have deconstructed the fish for the bone too, but we don't need to do that. So, all right, let's get to fishing here. That'll give us a bunch of food. One thing we need to worry about is a dripstone. Actually, our fishing's going to be too low to get us any food right away. But we do have the eggs. And we can't repair the fishing rod exactly because, oh wait, does that not need a bone? Am I crazy? One pole, one needle, and one string. It doesn't consume the bone. Okay. Whoops. Well, that's fine then. We're gonna let it break. Maybe. Okay. We can't pick up the sailboat. Let's keep sailing a bit. Try and find a nice place to settle down that's mostly safe. I want to be close enough to the water, but I don't want to be too close to it. You know what I mean? And hopefully we'll find some fresh water. Or something along those lines. Alright, well, we found where that connects. Let's see. This is going to be a dead end too, I suspect. Yep. Oh, hey, more bones, though. Hey, oh, wow, look, an almost built house. If there's not a skeleton in here, we're actually going to be taking this, I think. Haha, nice. It's not huge by any means, but it's a great starting point. Okay, things are looking up here now. Let's make our walls, because we have a couple walls we can build. Do we only have enough for one? Oh, okay. Alright, we will take all of this stuff out. Cool. And then build that there. Alright, let's take down one of these. Build another wall. There we go. And then let's finish taking down this tree. And this one. What's our rep at? Okay, we're doing pretty great. I would like another door, because you don't want, like, only one way out of something. So let's just extend this a bit. That's an apple tree, actually. Isn't it? Nice, that's huge, too. All right. This is looking good. This is looking good. We'll leave that there, and then we'll do this. Okay, and then we will start deconstructing things here because we need to build a chest. Chests are pretty important. What do we need? 2 dowels? All right, and then you just, things really deconstruct a lot. Ooh, that's gonna use my shale. That's fine. There we go. Not perfect durability, but good enough for me. All right. Another truck went by. Not sure if you heard that. Sorry if so. All right, we got our bedroll for energy. And then, let's see. What's the best way to go about this here? I think we need to dismantle. I think we need strength. For sure. Now, as your skills go up from doing these sorts of things, you get better quality items, which is a really cool mechanic in this game. It's very fun to grind up better quality items. It's something I absolutely love. We should build a fire. So here's the plan. We're going to drink this, gather the fresh water there. Another loud truck, but I can't record at night anymore. And the main reason is my cat is so noisy now. He thinks I'm talking to him. Every single time I go to record or if I'm in a call playing a game with other people, he just does that. So, there we go. All right, we've got a campfire now. I say we build it, I don't know, right here? Cool. And then, let's see. We need a dripstone. We absolutely need a dripstone. Where is that stone crafting here? Perfect. I think we need 4 poles. We have enough granite. Okay, so all we need is to deconstruct these. Now, we definitely want a second dripstone, but even just having 1 is going to be a big deal. Okay. And we'll put that, we can just put that right on the beach, honestly. Now, these are getting nerfed, or they've been nerfed. I'm not 100% sure. We're going to purify it through that. And then we'll grab the other fresh water. You know what? We'll leave it until we need it for sure. And then, did we not build the other door? What happened? Did I not make the other door? I thought I made the other door. Whoops. I suspect I did not. Okay. Hey, okay, so check it out. We got a blue string of aptitude. That's actually huge. It's got 3 times crafting effectiveness. So we want to save this. Because that will help us get higher tier products in the future as well. Okay, we're gonna take this down. There goes our sharp granite. All right. That was our only sharp granite. Okay, we'll make another. You need 2 granite to make a sharp granite because you crack them together. It only consumes the 1 though. See? We'll make a knife here sooner or later, but that is not top priority at the moment. We're gonna start taking damage because we've overexerted ourselves now. So I wanna get that door made so that I don't use too much of my health. Okay. There we go. All right, now we're going to rest a bit. But that's my favorite part of the game probably is making, how's our, that's not too bad. Okay. let's see. We're gonna put the twigs here. We're going to make some bark armor. Dismantle this fabric and make a bandage. Alright, that's good. That's good. And then let's make some compost. Nice. We'll drop that up here. Now you can make as many piles, big piles of stuff as you want in this game. The game will not punish you until it just starts lagging a bit, but it's like an insane number of piles before that even happens. Okay, and then we need to start growing this cotton. Let's see here. What's our chest looking like? Is that all we've got in there? All right. I like this to be a little bigger and easier to understand. Let's drop gravel outside. Don't really need it anytime soon. And then let's hit this once or twice. Doesn't help our rep very much, but hopefully gets us a little closer to getting positive rep. We need a bit more wood for this. Oh, hey, I didn't realize we started with a bow, but that's basically completely useless for us. Okay, let's see. And the reason we're moving slow is we're tired. I guess we can rest again. That helped a little. Okay, we're gonna come down here and chop one of these a bit. All right. Is that our only sharp granite? It isn't. Okay. Let's see. Cordage. All right, string. We'll make a knife. That'll help with tearing things down. And then we'll make a hammer. Probably. That seems like a good move. But I want to use a different piece of granite because that one's almost busted. Maybe. Uh-oh. No, these are intermediate level, so they take a little longer to get made. You can make those really well once you're good at it, but until then, not quite. All right, and then let's cook our food here real fast. Oh, I just realized we don't have a way to start a fire. Yeah, we should probably do that. We can use the bow, actually, to make a better fire starter. A way better fire starter. Okay, so let's see. Camping. Make that while we're here. Ah, here we go. Two wooden poles. That's easy enough. And then a bow drill. The bow drill is very effective at starting fires. Also, I just realized our clay jug is green. That's kind of nice. All right, I'm going to rest again. We are still hanging out right around the same number. All right, dismantle this. Start it. Stoke it. And then let's cook. We don't have tongs. If I make tongs, I can boil an egg, I believe. So let's do that. Try to avoid trampling that. All right, wooden tongs. And obviously, the better quality your product is, like your tool is, even something like tongs is going to make you a better egg, a better boiled egg. So that's pretty cool. Okay. What am I missing for that? One liquid. Oh, I thought I got seawater. Okay, first and foremost, gather, pour, gather. All right, we got a boiled egg now. That's going to fill us up pretty good. Let's dismantle the fish. Cook both pieces. Oh, we only got one piece? Okay. For some reason, I felt like you got 2 out of those sometimes. But maybe I'm just misreading it when that happens. Okay, and then last but not least, let's see, what does it take to do a torch? We'll get some standing torches around here. 1 pole. We can do that. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough stripped bark. What do twigs go down into? Shavings. Crap. Okay. Alright, we'll just go down here and... Actually, wait a minute. There's one over here. Okay. Let's equip this in our main hand and light it off of the fire. And then build it right here so that we have a little bit of light going. Now that's got a pretty good radius on it, I would say. We don't really need light in the house at the moment. I think we should just do a couple torches and stick them up outside. And that's a good way. You can even cook food off of them, but they're like a worse fire source. Boom. Okay. There, that helps a lot. Alright, let's see. We should probably make like a hoe and start planting our cotton and stuff. So let's see if we can get just a couple, like, sharp granite. I forget if it uses the first one or the second. Ah, okay. It uses the first one. That's fine, though. Alright, let's plant this bad boy. Do I have till on here? There we go. Okay. Oh, right. I've got to keep tilling until there's an actual hole there. There we go. Oh, we're taking a bit of damage from needing to rest. Let's go. Oh, shoot. We never got our water. Hang on. There we go. It just, I think it'll go. It just doesn't give you 2 water, so it's worth always doing that. Give me 1 moment. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that. My wife called me. Alright, sorry about that. My wife called me and it was rather important. I am back now, and we are eating a bit of fish and getting a swig of water. And then, back to tilling up the ground, I suppose. It's nighttime now, making it a bit more dangerous, but not super dangerous. And we'll try and get our rep positive here. That's the goal, right? It's trying to get our rep positive, and we're getting there. We are getting there. Let's plant this grass. I'm pretty sure planting grass is good for, Oh, that's gravel. Okay. Can we untill it? Yeah, there we go. Maybe. Uh-oh. There we go. So when you repair stuff, the total durability goes down. But it's not like Breath of the Wild style where, like, you're just in trouble, you run out of items, just whatever. You can, like, re-up the durability and with, like, certain items, and it's really common, really easy to do. So in theory, you make a really good item, you can keep it forever. There's no, like, hidden score there that it keeps track of in a weird way. So... don't worry about that if that's a concern you have, which I actually really appreciate. What is this? A spruce tree growing. Okay, there's dirt over on the inside. Let's go plant there. We'll plant it right here. And we'll plant, let's do it right here. Nice. Oh yeah, that took us up a huge amount. We definitely need, like, a mobile light source, though. Already? And obviously you need 2 hammers to repair a hammer. Because, you know. Oh wait, twigs don't break down into what I want anyway. Okay. Yeah, well, we need to break a couple of those down, but not what I want, not what I want. Okay, let's keep hitting this withered spruce there. Cordage, and I think we needed one more of these. All right, equip to main hand and ignite. Hey, we've got a light now. It's a lot easier to see over here, a lot less scary too. Okay, so we have a pretty good view of this side of the island. Nothing too crazy. We could, I've seen snow in the mountains before even. We could, so there are different biomes, but not like in the sense of this area will have different biomes. More in the sense that there are different islands. Hey, that's pretty cool. That you make a boat and you sail to, and then it loads you into a different area. It's not like an open world thing. It loads you into a different area. And, that's not good. And from the different area, then it's a different biome. Ooh. Okay, I think we can take him, actually. Maybe not. We might need the bark shield. Nice. We caught him on fire. I hate to use our fresh water, but let's put that out, actually, so we can butcher. Cool. Because I'd like to do leatherworking stuff. I really like the leatherworking in this game. It's fun. It makes really cool stuff. It is minus rep, but like not terribly so. And we should be able to make a water skin rather easily, which is going to give us a significant early game start here. So let's see, water skin. First off, let's do some cooking. Cooking. All right, tainted meat, giblets, giblets rather, and then we can make it into pemmican, which will store a long time, but I think we just eat it. I'll eat the tainted meat. I don't care. It can poison you. It did poison us. It's kind of whatever. And our water's ready to go anyway, so. Perfect. And then let's see about making tallow here. Nice, we got tallow. We'll be able to make a candle, and we'll need tannin. All right, and then we'll cut this hide, and we'll tan it into leather. And then we need some string. I'm debating between a water skin or a small bag is the thing. And I think maybe we do the bag first. It's really hard to say. I do want to make the candle before the tallow goes bad. It's not like the leather's going to go bad. Let's make the candle first. We'll put the torch. I don't know how long these burn actually. Build that there. And ignite the candle. Okay. We need bark. Oh, shoot. Nice. That's another pelt. That's a big deal for us. Our knife broke. Because of course it did. There's that poison. Let's cook this. We're already poisoned. It's not gonna re-poison us. All right. We can make another tallow. Ah. Okay, we'll make it over at the torch. Alright, I think it's time to use one of our bandages. Maybe both, actually. Yeah, okay. That's fine. We'll put the tallow in here. It will decay if we're not careful. And then let's... Oh, right, our knife broke. So this game's like constant upkeep like that. But once you, like, I know that sounds terrible. Once you have, like, even just, like, green or blue items, you're going from, like, 30 uses to, like, 200 uses. Blue items, you're going to be, like, almost 1,000 uses. So, like, it really stops being a problem within, like, the first maybe hour, I want to say. Maybe even less. It just, you kind of have to know what you're doing to get there, too. And once you do that, you're fine. Alright, let's see. It might be a little longer than an hour. It's give or take. It depends on, like, what you're focusing on and stuff. But it's, in a fun way, I think. Knife. We need cordage, yeah? String. Okay. And we'll go back to fishing. And fishing will really give us a lot of batter locks, which we can make into string. And that will help a lot. Hey, we got another blue string. Okay, so this is a blue string of hurling. Magical properties do not transfer. We probably shouldn't use it, but we're gonna use it because it might give us a good item. At least use one of our better, alright. It did not. But 51 durability is a lot more, so it probably did give us more durability overall. Okay, I think I can take him. Nice. We are getting, like, all stocked up on not just good food, but leather. That's pretty great. All right, start a fire. Let's cook this up too, and then we'll make this small bag here. So small bags have a preservation, and you can get like magical ones that increase that preservation, but 25% reduced like decay, very nice. So we'll start putting our food in there. Let's cook the food and the tallow. We'll put the tallow in there too. It decays rather slowly, but oof, the poison is taking its toll. And you can put containers in other containers. So you can put this bag in the chest, and then that's the food bag. But obviously we're going to leave it on our person because it's nicer having food in our pocket if we need it. Especially if we go wandering a bit, which I have a tendency to do. Fur is mostly useful for stoking fires, I think. I haven't had any luck with it doing anything more important. And then we've got some ash there. Cool. We are going to rest for a moment. Oh, make sure you put down your candle, because if you go to sleep with a candle in your hand, you are asking for trouble. Let's try to sleep. The poison got us a bit. Let's try to sleep again. Ooh, okay, maybe we should try to heal. Regular items, like healing items, will usually just restore your health no matter what. We can make a suture. In theory, I'm going to, you know what, I'm going to dismantle one of our leather and make our suture from that. Just so we don't risk it. Not very good, but better than nothing, for sure. All right, let's see. We can probably tan, we probably don't even have what we need to tan this, do we? Oh, but we didn't sleep at all. I probably shouldn't have underestimated the poison in hindsight. Let's try to... Okay, hear me out. We could create charcoal by burning some wood. Like, just straight burning wood. It should burn into charcoal. And then... But I don't know how fast it'll burn into charcoal. We can take that and make medicinal water. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Actually, that looks like charcoal to me. Okay. Okay, hear me out. We make another needle. Ooh, we make another suture. And use it. Okay, that's great. Okay, let's see here. Here's the problem. We need the fresh water. And we don't want to reach into the fire. Oh, I've got it. Okay, we'll use the compost to put the fire out. Okay, we'll put the fire out with the compost. No, it burned too much. Crap. Okay, this isn't good. All right, let's try this again. And then we're just gonna chill and wait. Okay, it's almost. Okay. I see at least one. Maybe there's two? Two charcoal. Okay. Now hear me out, guys. I think we'll survive this. All we have to do... Welcome to Wayward, boys. I'll see you next episode.